Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Real English News. This is Sharif Akram Imani. Let's have a look on today's headlines. Telangana Assembly passes 12 resolution on the last day. Shiva Ramakrishna Committee meets Naidu on new capital. Preeti Zinta files molestation complaints against Neswadia. Telugu cinema actor Telangana Shakuntala dies at the age of 63. Ukraine crisis, pro-Russian reflect attack military probe. Prime Minister Narendra Modi decided largest warship INS Vikramaditya to the nation pitches for the self-reliance. Gas leak at Bilali Steel Plant, Rahul Gandhi demands true probe and investigation. Let's have a look on headlines in details. Telangana Assembly passes 12 resolution on the last day. The first session of Telangana State Legislative Assembly concluded on Saturday with the passing of 12 different resolutions moved by Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao. For the first two resolutions paying tribute to the Telangana martyrs, those killed in the Beast River tragedy, were presented and unanimously passed in the morning session. 10 of the resolutions were passed in the concluding session. The House passed a resolution seeking special category status for 9% of 10 districts of Telangana. Chief Minister contended that nearly 85% of the SC, ST, BC and minorities communities living in all districts of Telangana except Hyderabad were backward, and therefore he requested the centre grant the special status to each of these 9 districts. Shiva Ramakrishna Committee meets Naidu on new capital. The Shiva Ramakrishna Committee on Saturday made a PowerPoint presentation to Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu on new capital of residuary states. The members of the committee, which was appointed to search a new capital for Andhra Pradesh, had detailed a discussion on Naidu on the suitable location. They briefed the Chief Minister on the outcome of the visit to different places in Andhra region in search for new capital. They told Naidu that already visited cities including Visakhapatnam, Rajahmundry and Vijayawada and interacted with Explore on the issue. Preeti Zinta files molestation complaints against Neswadia. Mumbai police officers on duty at Marine Divine Police Station in South Mumbai confirmed at late night on Friday that actor Preeti Zinta had filed a complaint of molestation against industrialist Neswadia, who was her business partner as a co-owner of an IPL cricket team. The exact time of filing the FIR in his case by Preeti Zinta under Section 354 of IPC could not be ascertained. Zinta filed a complaint saying Wadia aggressively approached her and dragged her by hand forcibly during an IPL match on Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. She describes as it is molestation. An additional charge under Section 509 has been also added by Zinta. Deputy Commissioner from South Zone Ravindra Shisa said he was aware that they had a complaint had been lodged by Zinta, but he was not aware of who the accused in this case was. Senior police officers said they did not want to comment on the incident till primary investigation is done. Telugu cinema actor Telangana Shakuntala dies at the age of 63. One of Telugu cinema's most popular character artists, Telangana Shakuntala, is no more. On Thursday night, she suffered a cardiac arrest and was immediately rushed to a hospital. She was declared dead on arrival and is survived by a son and daughter. Shakuntala, who made her cinematic debut in 1981 Telugu film Ma Bhumi, has acted over 74 films. She was a Maharashtrian and got recognized in popularizing the language she acted in, both comic and negative roles. Few films that define her career are Ana Pelanta, Gulabi, Bhadrachalam, Nevuku Ninu and Bendu Aparara. RMP. for public to pay the last respect. Shakuntala body will be at AP Film Chamber of Commerce. Ukraine crisis, pro-Russian rebel attack, military probe. Pro-Russian separatists shot down a military transport plane Saturday in the country's west of each, killing all 49 service personnel on board. It was a bitter setback for Ukrainian forces, which have struggled to suppress an armed insurgency by force of the new government. 9 crew and 40 troops were armed aboard the 1176 when it went down early Saturday. As it approached the airport at the city of Luhansk, the Ukraine Prosecutor General official said in a statement. Prime Minister Narendra Modi decided largest warship INS Vikramaditya to the nation pitches for the self-reliance. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday decided India's largest warship INS Vikramaditya to the nation and pitched for making the country's self-reliant in the manufacturing defense equipment, shedding dependence on import in his first outing after taking charge as Prime Minister. He addressed the naval personnel on ship of the Goa coast, calling the addition of the warship to the force as a historic step. It is an important day for nation. It is a golden day in Indian Navy history. For man, it is a matter of pride and happiness that INS Vikramaditya is joining the Navy. It is a historical step, he said, stressing on the need for self-reliance in defense equipment manufacturing. Gas leak at Bilali Steel Plant, Rahul Gandhi demands through probe and investigation. Congress Vice President Mr. Rahul Gandhi today demanded a thorough investigation into the incident of leakage of poisonous gas at Sales Bilali plant in which 6 people were killed yesterday. In his message, Gandhi expressed grief over the loss of life and said the incident must be investigated thoroughly and stringent measures must be in place to ensure that such accidents are not repeated. He said that his thought and prayers are with the families and loved ones of those who lost their lives in the terrible tragedy. A magisterial probe has already been ordered into this incident. Let's have a look on today's sports news. Dutch launching could herald end of an era. Robin van Persie and Arjen Robben each scored twice as a triumphed Netherlands humiliated Spain in 5-1 launching in the opening group game, a rerun of the 2000 World Cup finale. It was the heaviest defeat suffered by any defending champion at a final, and the Spanish press did not refrain from slamming aside what they have had the habit of eulogizing for over the past 6 years. Dutch press hail heroic history victory. They are heroes, a dream start for the Orange. Incredible. Netherlands crashed Spain and a historic scream out from the newspaper across the country after a Dutch handed Spain a record of 5-1 draw in Salamander. The win was sweet revenge after Spain had edged the Netherlands 1-0 in the 2010 World Cup final in South Africa. What incredible revenge against Spain 5-1, said popular Daily Telegraph. Spain could not stop Robben, RVP Van Gaal said. After Xabi Alonso's penalty, the Dutch bounced back with the dividing header from Robin van Persie in the 44th minute and goal in the second half by Arjen Robben twice, Steven Bergwijn and another by Van Persie. I never thought it would end a 5-1 win after Spain penalty. I was thinking of changing tactic at half-time, but as the moment Van Persie scored his wonderful header with so much class, a really beautiful goal, Van Gaal said after the match. Italis Prandelli happy with pitch, wary of different England. The 56-year-old Italian added that he would keep a squad aggressing until the very last minute, who will start Saturday's Group D clash in the expected hot and humid climate. Cautious Sampoli taking nothing for granted after child win. The Chileans joined the Dutch on 3 points with a 3-1 victory over Australia in the Group B opener at the Pantanal Arena on Friday. just a few hours after the Spanish Depcal. I don't think their result is going to be deceived. Spain have a greater trainer and many players among the best in the world, Sampaoli said. Let's have a look on today's stock market. Sensex 25,228.17 with minus 1.36%, whereas Nifty for today stand with 7,542.10 with minus 1.41%. India's stock market ended lower on a weak global scenario and profit booking. The S&P BSE Sensex fall 0.66% and Nifty shifted 0.54% for the week ended just June 13, 2014. Let's have a look on today's gold and silver rates as per Malabar Golds. According to Malabar Golds, today's gold rates at Saturday 14 June is as follows. For 22 carats of gold for 10 grams, it's rupees 25,800. For 24 carats of gold for 10 grams, it's rupees 27,290. Whereas silver rates for today for 10 grams, it's rupees 455. Let's have a look on today's weather report of 6 regions of Telangana state. Hyderabad minimum temperature 28 degrees Celsius and maximum 38 degrees Celsius. Mahbubnagar minimum temperature 20 degrees Celsius and maximum 38 degrees Celsius. Karimnagar minimum temperature 28 degrees Celsius and maximum 38 degrees Celsius. Nizamabad minimum temperature 27 degrees Celsius and maximum 39 degrees Celsius. Medak minimum temperature 20 degrees Celsius and maximum 38 degrees Celsius. Whereas today's temperature with Khammam district stands with minimum as 30 degrees Celsius and maximum 42 degrees Celsius. Headlines once again. Telangana Assembly passes 12 resolution on the last day. Shivaram Krishna Committee meets Naidu on new capital. Preeti Zinta files molestation complaints against Niswadia. Telugu cinema actor Telangana Shakuntala dies at the age of 63. Ukraine crisis, pro-Russian reflect attack military probe. Prime Minister Narendra Modi decided largest warship INS Vikramaditya to the nation pitches for the self-reliance. Gas leak at Bilali Steel Plant, Rahul Gandhi demands true probe and investigation. That's all in this newscast for today. Keep watching Real English News. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.